What is up, gamers? So today on the channel, I want to take a look at one of my favorite genres of all time, and that is anti-gravity racing games. Now, I absolutely love this genre. I've been a fan of this genre since the Super Nintendo days when F-Zero graced the platform, and I've been in love with it ever since. Now, there are a lot of racing games that are on the Nintendo Switch, but we're going to talk about 5 of my favorite Nintendo Switch anti-gravity racers that you can find on the platform right now. Before we get started, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button with bell notifications turned on. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get into my top 5 favorite anti-gravity / combat racing games for your Nintendo Switch. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm bringing in Overlanders at number 5, and the reason why I brought it at number 5 is because this game is so different and unique compared to any other anti-gravity racer, and the reason being is because of this mode right here. This beast mode is so different than I've seen in any other racer. You're chasing down this beast. Everybody on screen or in this race is trying to take down this beast, and whenever the beast goes down, that's what rank you're at. See, I'm at number 1. If I can take the beast down being at number 1, that's what place I will be at, and that's why I put this game in at number 5. Now, it does have a twin stick control, so you're able to air brake around the corner using a twin stick, using your right thumbstick, and I think that's really cool. Now, this game does take inspiration from Star Wars and from games like Jet Moto on the PlayStation 1, and that to me is a no-brainer. You know, Jet Moto is a really fun game when you throw in, like, you know, inspiration from Star Wars. I mean, even the sound effects sound very Star Wars-esque, and that's why I put this game in at number 5. It sets itself apart from any other anti-gravity racer, and it's actually really fun to play. However, there's not a ton of modes, and the online is very spotty, but being that it's so different, the single player is a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend picking this one up for your Nintendo Switch. Now, guys, coming in at number 4 is the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now, the reason why I put this game in at number 4 is because I am super nostalgic for this game. I love playing this game, and even today, it is so fun to play. To me, it's a little bit easy, you know, there's a couple tracks that are pretty hard, but for the most part, it's pretty easy, you know. It's, maybe I mastered it so much back in the day, I don't know. But, you know, the whole Star Wars universe, the tracks, the characters, the ships are just really fun to go back and play this game. Now, if you guys have never played this game, I highly recommend it. You know, it's usually on sale. I think it's normally like $10 if it's not on sale. So it is a good value for what it is. You know, the game runs at a smooth 60 frames per second. The sound and the music is amazing. You couldn't ask for anything more. Absolutely amazing. And that's why I wanted to put it in at number 4. Now, however, the graphics do show their age. You know, as you can see, you know, it definitely looks like an older game, but with an HD polish. So the polygons do look pretty good, I think. You know, and the sense of speed is just absolutely amazing. So Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is an excellent game, and I highly recommend picking it up. Alright, so coming in at number 3 here is Redout for your Nintendo Switch. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm a huge fan of the Wipeout series that graced almost every Sony PlayStation platform, and you bet your butt I was there to pick up every copy of Wipeout. I'm a huge fan of that game, and I love that series. Unfortunately, we don't have a Wipeout for the Nintendo Switch, so this is the closest thing that I have to Wipeout, and that's why I put it at number 3, because it's, to me, it's similar to Wipeout as far as track design, ship design, and just the overall aesthetic of the game. You know, the sound and the music, it's just pumping. It gets you excited for the next track and to push yourself to go even faster. And it's really challenging. As you can see here, I'm at place 6 because I'm not doing very good. But Redout for your Nintendo Switch coming in at number 3 because this is a fantastic game. However, the graphics could use an update. I think that, you know, maybe a patch would be really nice. I doubt it at this point because the game has been out for so long, but that would have been nice to see. However, it does look better in handheld mode, so I'm playing it in dock mode, capturing this game footage, but I would recommend playing in handheld mode on the smaller screen. It does look a little bit better. But Redout for your Nintendo Switch is an awesome game to own, and I highly recommend picking it up. All right, guys, so coming in at number 2, here's a game called Grip. Now, what sets this game apart from the pack is the ability to grip the ceiling and the walls when you're traversing through your track, and it gives it a very unique gameplay style. Now, being that it's December 2020, this game has been out for quite some time now, and the team that developed this game has done some excellent patches to this game to give it a better look and a better overall gameplay experience. Now, this game is very much like its predecessor, Roll Cage, on the PlayStation 2, but now we get anti-gravity machines. This game is fast-paced, over the top, and it'll actually really draw you in with the sound effects they decided to use and the music in the game. So this game is highly recommended, and I absolutely love playing Grip on the Nintendo Switch. And to be honest with you, it does look a little bit better in handheld mode, in my personal opinion. And that's why I put this game in here at number 2, because it's an excellent anti-gravity racer for your Nintendo Switch. Now, guys, coming in at number 1 here is Fast RMX for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I absolutely love this game. I have been playing it a lot since it launched on the Nintendo Switch. This is one of my weekly pick up and plays since the game launched, and it's been out for like, what, over 3 years now? The game is absolutely amazing. It is. I'm highly recommending picking this game up. If you haven't already picked it up and you love these kind of games, this fills that void for F-Zero and Wipeout not being on the system for me. Yes, it does not have combat racing, elements to it. You don't shoot missiles or anything like that, but that's okay. The action is there. The music and the sound is absolutely amazing. And that's why I put it at my number 1 spot for my top 5 anti-gravity racers. Alright, guys, that has been my top 5 favorite anti-gravity racers for the Nintendo Switch. But I want to know down in the comments below what anti-gravity racers you guys like to play. Let's chat in the comments. I would love to hear from you. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button with bell notifications turned on. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. But anyways, guys, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.